Yo, happy Monday, guys. We got a football game tonight, baby. Monday night football. Who's ready? Let me know down in the comment section, guys. If you are new to the channel, my name is Keith, aka Keystone. You are at SBAA Nation. And you make sure you sub, guys, because you ain't gonna want to forget this channel during football season. Now, we struck out a little bit yesterday on the free picks I gave you. It wasn't the best reads, really. It's like I told you guys, it's not really about if I like them or not. It's about what I think their playing time is going to be. It's all about the playing time in the preseason. We did hit this on the VIP, so if you were putting, $10 a play, you still made a little bit of money. If you were doing what I did and you put $25 a play, well, you lost a little money. So the free pick recap real quick, and then I'm gonna get this is gonna be a quick video for y'all because I want to get this uploaded. It's a little later, and I wanted to do it and yeah, get you guys a chance. So I'm gonna just basically give you a bunch of picks that I like, and I'm not gonna set a slip today on the screen. I still kind of want to go through what all the books have to offer today. I need to go check the lines still. Like, is it the best here, best there? I've already identified a few that I like. They just made a change on Prizepicks. I was about to lock something in and it just went up. So now I'm kind of like, well, maybe they know something, man. So yeah, this was the recap from yesterday. We got that Nerfy play done. I thought Trubisky was starting, man. It was just totally weird, dude. All Mike White just trolls out there. Okay. I wouldn't have taken the Mike White over had I known he wasn't, if he was going to be starting the game, because, he's playing against the number ones and twos. I thought he was going to be coming in after Mitch Trubisky and, lesser competition of defense. So that was unfortunate. We had a couple voids as well, a couple of these Bears running backs. So yeah, Trubisky, we tried to do the middle play, the under obviously hit. I mean, just so weird what the Bills were doing. It's just like they literally like weren't even interested in being there. So, and I get it, it's the preseason. Ray Davis, we got the under, and then yeah, that was probably my worst read right there. Was Tyler Bagnett? I think I spelled his name wrong on there. I think it's like ENT or whatever. Probably the worst read of the day. Let's see if we can do better than 3 and 4 today. So yeah, I was looking at a couple guys and they just bumped this dude's lineup right here, Chikori to 26. Now I like the less, and then they all moved it to 26. So I was considering setting a play over here, but I'm just gonna stick to showing you guys all the ones I like. And Underdog has the most lines available right now, so we're gonna bounce over here. I already got all these selected. And I would just kind of give you guys my leans on a few. We'll go over every player, but I'll highlight the ones. I already have them highlighted that I really probably will have some exposure to. So, Burrow, good luck, because I would have naturally leaned his under last week. Now, this is a much higher line than it was in week 1, but they say he's going to play probably the same as last time. So, I think he had 10 pass attempts. I think he played, want to say 3 full series. So, if he has one good drive, he could hit this. Naturally, with these stars, though, I just kind of lean the unders. Like, I would actually prefer Jaden to take maybe the under rushing too might actually be the play here, just to lean on this one, simply because I don't think they want to risk him getting hurt. So he'll probably just stand in the pocket and throw passes away rather than taking off trying to run in the preseason. So I mean, if he gets one good run, though, you're going to be beaten. So, but I would still lean that lower 8.5. I think that's good. And then we have a quarterback battle between Browning and Ritter. These are the two guys that should play a majority of the game once Burrow's out of there. Browning's been with them before. They know he's pretty solid, capable backup. It's really just going to come down to playing time. He did not hit this in the first game. Ritter did hit this in his first game, but I like both these guys on the higher. I'll have some exposure to both of them. Same thing with Josh Johnson. He should be coming in right after Jaden Daniels. Should be the number 2 tonight, 90.5. He had a really good week 1 preseason. That doesn't guarantee that he's going to do shit today, though. But yeah, I kind of like this Josh Johnson over. Once again, another vets. I would always lean on these starters. Like I said, I like the lowers, guys, because look, let's say the first drive, like Burrow throws a long touchdown to someone else, right? It's not Chase, it's like someone else. And then they play one more series and he gets like one catch for 17 yards. And then he doesn't come back in. I naturally always want the lowers on these star players, but I probably won't touch these just because like he could get you very easily on one or two catches. So Same thing with Debo, Higgins. I would just naturally lean the under. I'm sure one of these guys probably does hit the over. So I am confident in taking Chase Brown's under. He had 5 carries in the first game. He had a couple catches as well. I don't see him getting more than 5 carries. And I think he beat this line by 1 yard. Let's see if it shows it right here. Yeah, so he had 23 yards in the first game, 3 catches, 24. Nice game. But 8 touches, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd be shocked if he got 5 carries. I think he's going to get like 4. And this is not a guy that usually, I mean, he was kind of like a 4.5 yards tops per carry kind of guy last year. Didn't break out, I think, a ton of long runs. So I actually do like the Chase Brown under. That's a confident pick. Chris Rodriguez, he is, let me pull up this depth chart right here. He is actually deep right now. Let's see. Yeah, he's pretty deep. They had another kid named Felton. I was hoping they had his line, but he is battling for a roster spot. And right now they have it. I mean, this is unofficial, I guess, but Krosky, Merritt, Jacory is actually listed as the 3. So we might see a little bit of the running backs potentially. I think I really don't know how much we're going to get Robinson and Eckler in the game. They're saying McNichols technically is. I mean, who knows with these unofficial depth charts right now? But one of these guys probably be good. This is a not as high of a confidence pick, but he's probably going to be a second half hero. And if he has a solid game, let's see what he did in the first week here. So he had 6 carries for 22 yards. So it's like right at this line. It'd probably be similar, to be honest with you. And then let's see what else we got here. Okay, so here's that Jacory Crossget kid. Now, he was a 7th-round rookie, and I think they like this dude, but I don't know, man. 26 and a half in the first game. We had to sweat this one out. We had the over. But what scares me a little bit about him is he was limited in return to practice 2 days ago. So in these joint practices, they he got ninged up. I think it was a shoulder injury. So that makes you worry. Like, do they really need to push this guy? Like, you know what I mean? So let's see what we got over here. So these are some picks I like. I like the Browning over. I like Chase Brown under rushing. I like Josh Johnson over passing. I like the Desmond Ritter over. I'll have some exposure to this because I'm sure one of those two should hit, Browning or Ritter. They probably will hit. And then Rodriguez, I think it's worth a sprinkle. And then I'm gonna stick to it. I like this guy's lower. So if you guys notice, I don't really mess with receivers that much in the preseason because it's almost impossible to predict, man. You might have 6, 7 guys get a carry. Literally, you might have 6, 7 guys get a carry. You might have 20 guys running routes literally on a team. Like, you just go look at a box score in the preseason. So it's just hard to predict. But like I told you guys, I naturally lean on these starters, these guys like Debo, T. Higgins, Chase. I naturally lean the unders, but it still could be risky. So it's hard to say. Hudson, who knows how much these guys are going to play, And then naturally, like, you would think like maybe the field goals are like an easy way to get some exposure. Like, but what if they practice their 2-point conversions in the preseason? You know what I mean? Like, you just don't know shit on the extra points. I mean, you know what I mean? You just don't know. I mean, that looks good on paper. They should probably score 3 touchdowns, but you never know. So you got Sam Hartman too. I don't know if I trust him, but he'll probably get a lot of second half playing time, to be honest with you. So those are some leans for y'all today. If you want to see exactly how I do it, get on the Winnable free plan. I will send you one of my plays over there for free today. It's 100% free to sign up, guys. So, I mean, really, what are we doing here? You got to get on the Winnable free plan, man. I send out all kinds of bonus picks and, like a lot of good information a lot of times. And I'll give you my Hail Marys on there almost daily. So, yeah, it's a good place to be. And it's super simple. And when the play comes through, you just get a little link. You click on the link. It takes it right to my pick. It's freaking awesome, man. So, oh yeah, I also have the week pass right now, 50% off. Use promo code Monday Night Football. You want to come get all the picks. We're going to have MLB through the week and then pick back up on preseason week 3. And then, guys, college football starting very soon. Very soon. Week 0, baby. It's almost here. Are you guys ready? Because I'm freaking ready. So, all right. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It goes a long ways. Appreciate it. And, hey, drop a comment if you think I missed anybody in tonight's game, man. I want to hear what you guys think. So, all right. Peace.